Yeah, I think Queen of Pain makes a lot of sense. It's a hero that's very difficult to gank from the two supports of Mouz. There's not going to be much pressure. When you look at how the team fights need to play out, Mars drops Arena and they Requiem on top with the spear.
So they're getting some good openings here on the side of Mouz, applying that pressure bot and top. Top lane's just been rough for Ace. He doesn't have that value point up in reactive armor. They're still getting that chase down.
They are going to get a bit of revenge here on Yamich. Tofu will be the one to secure the kill on this Snapfire. Again, this mid lane, it's been such a close affair between Nisha and mid one. It feels like at any moment one of these two is going to die. In fact, it might be mid one now. Nisha has the blink up. Mid one, going to have to play around it. Has a raise if he needs it. Nisha, are you going to blink? No. He'll leave him with the shadow poison. Mid one's going to have to TP away. Oh, he hasn't made it. So close, yet so far. Was a boxy deny on the neutrals. No. That was about it.
And they're making it so annoying as well. I think they were trying really hard on Mouz to keep that tree line cut on the right side. It's not enough as they even invade the Shrine of Wisdom. Mouz is going to try to run down as well with Crystallis, looking for the one-for-one trade.
No disruption though. Boxy is going to try and contest. Meanwhile, Yamich also in trouble. Both sides being contested. They'll take down Boxy top lane. Meanwhile, they've got Tofu down at the bottom, but Nisha, he's going to intervene, but so will mid one. Mickey forced the time walk out. They do get the shrine, but a big sonic wave. Nisha looking to fight back, but he is going to go down. He'll still find Boom. Mickey, time walk in one. Will be okay, mid one. He can't keep up with it.
You win out massively on Mouz. You get both sides, you get a couple of kills. Sure, you do lose Boom and Yamich.
Oh, they found him! What a setup, mid one. Does not retreat. Crystallis will be there to defend. They will jump Nisha onto the Abba. Borrowed time barely in the nick of time, but nobody's hitting him to try and heal through it. They'll disrupt him up, Boom. TPing in the Sonic Wave. It's a little bit off the mark. It was too early. And now mid one with the Requiem. Almost finding Nisha. They'll take down Boxy first. Crystallis rushing towards the Quap. The snowball from Yamich. And Liquid, they're going to lose 2 for nothing.
They can just hit and run now on Mouz.
Absolutely. They're feeling it now. Liquid biding their time. Nisha, beautiful arena set up from Boom. 0 chance to try and react. And suddenly Mouz onto the tier 1 mid tower. This is the one counter you've got for this Quap. It's all in Boom on the Mars. He's doing a great job thus far. Jump in, Mickey, speaking of great jobs, the Chrono's on 2. He found both supports. Kaori will go down. Yamich is still trying to retreat, but there is no retreating. Beautiful Chrono from our Void. Have been able to break the distance. Smoke up, immediate cancel. Crystallis now being spotted by Boxy. They'll disrupt him up. Ace will be there. Can they blow him up in time? They cannot. Borrowed time is out. Ace still fighting. Boxy will go down. Ace is low now, trying to run back towards mid one. He'll find Yamich. 1 for 1 thus far as mid one dropping low, but Boom! Not having it. Now the Requiem will blow up Ace's Crystallis. How is this guy always under 100 HP? He's still alive. They just can't kill him.
They can't reach far enough.
Ice Path, gonna catch 2 from Kaori, and now Boom again. In with the spear, but Nisha's still out. They'll secure Tofu instead. Oh, Mouz, you really like to see this aggression.
It's massive, right? And I think the key thing for Liquid is they were forced to split their targets apart a little bit more. We saw that movement out from Ace.
Nisha, Ice Path, right on the edge from Kaori.
Oh, they're just so on point.
Oh, this shouldn't be happening.
No.
It should not be happening, but they keep finding this Quap. There isn't really a tier 1 tower to play for. They're just around pushing out the creep wave. They will look to retreat. Of course, in the meantime, Boom, oh, Mickey being chased again. And he's gone.
Wow.
They catch him. Mouz completely unrelenting as Boxy now also going down to mid one. Directly across the map. And it's not getting easier. In the meantime, Boom's got his BKB up now. He's not going to be that easy to jump, though they do try now. And in fact, never mind. My apologies to Boom. That's my bad.
Nice one, Mikey.
My fault. They'll group up top lane. It seems like they want to try and force a fight. This will be against Chrono, but they don't have kisses yet. No Requiem either for mid one. They'll jump Cowrie. Cowrie in trouble. Will get used up. Meanwhile, Chrysalis, he does move in, and now the arena. It's caught 3 of them. Nisha, he's still okay for now, but the spear! It caught Mickey there for a second. Mickey, he's forced the Chrono up, but he's gone. Mid one snipes him with the raise. Tofu, running. He's okay for now. The chase is on. Boom, dropping loader. Bird Hill drop on the bars. Mouz on the retreat. It's still not the worst fight for Liquid. A 2-for-1 trade, but they do lose their carry. Back in onto Ace, it's going to be a 2-for-2. Now it's not worth it. Mouz will love the trade. Can they find more? Boxy trying for the TP, they won't see him.
He has to catch Nisha inside. They don't get all of this damage coming from outside into the Chrono. And you just lack the burst at that point. And that's them fighting without, say, this...
Oh, Nisha getting lucky, but mid one not having it. Pops the Requiem. Nisha blinks up in one. He won't have the time. Meanwhile, mid, Walrus punches out. They even found Tofu, who was just trying to come in and help his teammate. Mouz.
I mean, look, you know, you went with Faceless Void, you went with Shadow Demons as well. We've seen a win rate on SD. It's not amazing.
Oh, the Nisha. They've got him again.
And this was supposed to be a pretty good co-op game.
Immortal Faith, I want what you gave the players. Ace will come in, but a very nice blink away. Crystalis reading the movement. Now he'll move in with his own squad. Boxy spotted. Smoke broken. Boom. Jumps in. 2-man arena is there. The spear out as well. Mickey. He's holding onto the Chrono for now with the Ice Path. A big Sonic Wave though. Nisha looking to turn this one around. Yamich is gone, but it's only Yamich thus far as Mickey can't run. They've got the Void. Ace trying to survive. Cannot do it. Mid one on a monster kill streak is now the Requiem. No. The blink away from Nisha, but Boxy's left behind. And he'll go home in a box. This Team Liquid. Into the Radiant Triangle. Nisha. Oh, how much do you... Oh, they jump. Nisha. Stunned, not dead yet. They'll dust him up through the Glimmer. Mid one, he's waiting. Requiem, the jump in by Mickey. He'll get him with the Chrono. The BKB was there in time for mid one, but it might not be enough. Mid one, can he Requiem? No! Boom! Still in though. Still trying to fight. So is Crystalis. Liquid, they need to leave, but they'll jump in again. Ace is there. Nisha's there to boot. Mickey, he'll go on to carry in the meantime. They'll deal with the Jakiro. They've got him down, but they've lost Nisha. They have lost Nisha as Yamich. Finding another target, at least for now, won't blink in. Crystalis will though. Jumping on the timber, Snowball will be there. Mickey has to help, but that spear from Boom! The skewer! The shish kebab! And they've got another, it looks like. Ace is not making it. Ace is speared. Chain, he can't get it. 4 down for Liquid. Mouz back on the high ground, and this was without mid one. At least they're not against the Ags of VSF yet. He's still missing the point booster. Buyback from Tofu. Disruption is gonna be out onto Crystalis or even throughout the Demonic Purge. Boom, jumps in. He loves going after Boxy. A nice easy one. Boxy down, has buyback available. Won't commit it yet. Now the jump in with the snowball. Mid one gets a Requiem, but it's only on Mickey with the BKB. Does nothing. And now Mickey chasing them down, looking for a good Chrono. He'll find the SF only, but mid one, he's the big boy. He's the one you really want. That'll be the first life though. Can you deal with him a second time? They're trying face, but Mickey, he's been caught in the ice path. Mickey's gone. He'll buy back now. Meanwhile, Nisha chased. He'll get out with the blink. They'll jump back in onto Ace instead. But Mouz, they're happy with the buyback. They want to leave as Boxy. He's trying to find a straggler, but nobody's left. Nisha still chasing.
Valiant defense coming out from Liquid, hanging on to the objective.
Nisha. Nisha. Be careful, Nisha. Mid one. He's caught him. There is buyback. It's okay.
And just more of everything. It's a nightmare for Liquid.
Refresher on the Mars. That's so scary. Who have they jumped? Who have they got?
Oh, Mickey!
Oh, they've got Mickey! No buyback!
As well.
No buyback, and now the Requiem mid one, fearing all 3 of them away. Boxy's down. Nisha, he's the only one left to fight back. He is trying, but he has gone.
Oh, he just
Double
bought
kill.
out.
There
Yes.
is nothing left. They don't have the buybacks.
They just bought out.
They just bought out. Ice Path, Ace, jumped, Mouz, smell blood in the water. Ace, he'll pop the BKB. He's down as well. He'll buy back. They'll try it to the last second. Try to buy the time. Ice Path again connecting. Mouz, not done. They're onto the Ancient. How do you defend? It's 2 versus 5. Liquid, they've got no choice. Ace, he's a piggy now. Chase him down. Ancient's gone. Mouz, absolute cinema.
They cleaned that one up on Mouz. And we talked about the Dark Horse factor. We talked about Liquid being the favorite.
Hard to catch, that they get away, they regen HP with some method, and like you have to lock them down, you have to burst them, and it wasn't just simple chain stun, it was like they would initiate on somebody, they...
Mid Pudge.
Okay.
No.
It's
Mid Bounty
a
Hunter.
mid-bounty.
No, it's not as bad. It's still manageable for Nisha. He's still finding himself with a lane, with some farm.
Whoops.
Oop.
Carry. Gonna find Boxy. And I believe we just saw as well, the bottle was in the backpack for Nisha, so he doesn't get the... In fact, it was, excuse me, mid one. He'll find it anyway. Meanwhile, boom. Chase down a little bit. Tofu gonna hit the blood grenade. And they are gonna find a nice pickup now for Mika.
A key difference is that get the Fatal Bonds out in the creep wave, toss the shuriken out.
hurts.
It is a lot of damage.
It hurts.
So that is one thing as well, and I do appreciate that movement out from Kauri to kind of threaten with that. Doesn't quite pan out.
Boom
Left alone
again. This time Yamich is not going to be around to save him. And I like this target prioritization. Not only are you feeding all this gold to Mike, but on top of that, you saw what Boom did to you last game. You do not want to allow him to have a repeat game like that.
No. Certainly going to be a slower pace into that blink now here for Boom. Bot lane has been going spectacularly well still for Crystalis, right? Like he's still getting the farm. There's still no pressure. They managed to find Tofu.
They do. At least this is mid one. No, still going. Mid one. Double kill now on the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter just does not enjoy himself.
No, you're not able to snowball off. They've been playing a little bit safer on the side of Liquid. For Mouz as well, you haven't had rotation potential. Yamich is chasing down Boxy, but he does at least have Dissimilate still ready.
Now he's got the rod, hook, and that's it. Yamich. Nice, easy, secure on this Pudge. Tranquil boots up now as well.
Liquid aren't facing up against that yet. That's a theoretical, a problem for the future. Right now, they're still feeling all right as pressure up again on Boom.
Another problem in the future right now is Mikke. Like he's top of the net worth board on this MK. Having a brilliant laning stage is mid lane. Nisha, he's been jumped. He'll barely get the Rolling Thunder in time. They can't quite finish. The Shuriken toss will chase him down, but it's not enough damage through the Rolling Thunder. They do secure the life of Boxy. This is the guy that Liquid need to depend on to carry them through this game.
And this is where the concerns come in. How do you stop that monkey from just doing what it wants?
Golem drop! Kauri! He barely got the tree line, but Mikke, he's still okay. In fact, Boom's the one in trouble! 3-man boundless out from Mikke even. But they won't secure Boom's life. Narrowly avoiding Crystalis. He'll move in now. Mikke on the run. Mid one's here as well. The TP's going to come in. Liquid. They've got to protect their carry. They'll try with Nisha. Rolling Thunder. Another 2-man boundless strike from Mikke. Chasing down Crystalis. Yamich. He'll hook Crystalis out. It's not enough though. Double kill for Nisha. Chases on from Liquid. Mid one. He's been caught. Surely can't run out of here. He will not. Did you see the boundless from Mikke?
Massive. You're always kind of thinking twice about where you're going. You always have to be a little bit more cautious in this kind of game for Liquid. Still, they've got that 1k lead over a bounty. What?
Gonna find Ace. Nice setup from Mouz. Ace trying for the Stampede, cannot get out. Meanwhile, top though, they have found Boom, the opposing offlane, and it'll be a very nice trade for Liquid. They won't mind too much.
Flying out now for mid one as well. So here comes the silliness with a Shuriken toss, with that Janata on hand.
Arena down, they found Mikke. That's the big target. The Monkey King, he'll heal up through it. Now the Wukong's command. Mikke, can he fight? The escape act, he's still alive, but finally will go down. They'll get him. Ace Also caught by the spear of Boom. Nisha at least able to start the card and roll away. Tofu may not be so lucky. Hawk! Yamich! No need to show off, Yamich. We know how good you are, sir.
And that's a long cooldown. You know, there's only so much that you can do while Chaotic Offering's down. You could rely on Arena, but a wider fight just feels scary.
Chrysalis, Nisha, Rolling Thunder committed. Chrysalis, a great target here for Liquid. Borrowed Time's gonna be forced out. They should have complete control. They don't have any help incoming. Chrysalis, a massive pick-off now for Liquid.
That it is.
And Mouz still very patiently trying to find a good angle. Nisha, he'll see the bounty. He's jumped in with the Rolling Thunder. They've locked down mid one. Perma stunning him up. Mid one is gone.
Ooh.
A great start for Liquid. The chase now on for Boom. They want more. Boom!
Oh.
Big arena. He caught 3 targets. Do they have the follow-up though? Yamich is down. Crystalis, he's trying to fight this one out. Borrowed Time has been popped, but can he really do anything with this? Golem is dropped as well. Mickey is dropping low, trying to heal up with the Jingu Mastery. The escape act, it'll buy the time. Mickey's out of there. He is out. Crystalis, he'll at least take down Nisha. It's a 3-for-1 thus far, but Crystalis is not done. Boom. Setting up onto Boxy. Boxy, he'll dissimulate to the high ground. Boxy being chased by the Golem of Kauri now. Trying for the deny. Blood Grenade will ensure he gets it. So really just a 3-for-1, but the Boxy kill really doesn't count.
Because they have a lot of ways of finding this sneaky, pesty bounty hunter at this point now.
Absolutely there is. Look, oh, they found a great target. Crystalis. He has no idea they're coming. Jump in. Borrowed Time will be targeted. Yamich, Hawk with the Yule Scepter to cancel. They'll TP and Kauri to help out. The Borrowed Time's over. Chrysalis is down. Kauri, he's just TP'd in. Boom, even showing up to try and help out Kauri, but it's 1 by 1. And Liquid, they love it.
1,000 damage, just like that.
Easy.
Killing Kauri is actually just big.
They're gonna try for Ace again. Ace has teammates coming. This is not a safe fight for Mouz. Ace, he might eventually go down, and they will get him. But Chrysalis, he got hypnotized by the Will of Wonder. They're not going to jump, though. Not without their Centaur. Mouz, they will get away with the Centaur kill this time.
That Stampede down as well in the respawn. So there's a little bit of a window for you to do something on Mouz. It's just that you also dropped Arena around the same cooldown. So it's going to be a little bit more parity. You could consider a move out. With
Mid one, going deep. Hook, Nisha, he's been caught. They'll drop the spotlight to try and help out the evasion. It is helping a little bit Nisha. He can't get the Rolling Thunder in time. And Yamich, he wants more. Hook is available. Boxy, unable to avoid it. Will dissimulate eventually. But now Crystalis right on top. Will take him down, and Mouz, they are fighting back.
You don't have that burst damage on hand here for Mouz. That's one consistent issue we've seen. It's been hard for him to actually get fast kills. Although
Nisha, Yamich, the hook.
That's a fast one.
Yamich, Yamich, Yamich.
But they had to use Wukong's.
That was a great pun, by the way, John.
Which one?
Every drop matters. It's liquid, you know, water.
Ah.
Liquid, jumping in. Boundless Strike is out. Jump is there. Mouz, they've got a 2-man arena. Tofu and Boxy both caught, and now the spear out. Boxy is down. Tofu, he'll follow his other support. Now Ace. Ace will be the next target. He's in the upheaval, but there's your workhorse. Hawken from Yamich. Stun out from Ace. Boom. Spears him up again into the tree. But Mickey, he'll move in with the double Boundless Strike. Disperse are committed as well. They'll change their mind. They'll go after the Monkey King, but Mickey's manning up. BKB was popped. The Hawk off the mark. Roshan, front row seats. He wants to see what's happening. It's Crystalis. He's found Mickey.
Oh, no.
He's found Mickey. How do you get him out? You do not. You do not, Mouz. Turning this game on its head again. Everything's up.
What are TPs?
Oh, Mouz. They see Liquid. And it's not water, John. It might be blood they're watching. Ace getting jumped. There's no saving him. And now the arena. They caught Nisha in that. But he'll avoid the spear for now. Nisha, he can get the Rolling Thunder off. Mickey, one on Wukong's command. He'll take down at least the Aegis of Crystallis, as they do also find Yamich. Crystallis, though, not to be outdone. He'll rush towards Tofu, but they do retreat nicely. Boom continuing to try and find another stun. Tofu, it'll connect. He'll get the spear and the Hex out. Tofu will die, but he'll let everyone else from Liquid leave. Not too bad of a loss for Liquid.
The healing reduction up against a Monkey who's trying to sustain with these Jingus, getting reduced by a ton, is not going to be a good reality check.
Yamich, no save. Boom with the side device, but Mickey gonna jump in anyway, trying to blow up Yamich. They do find one. The arena, though, locking them down. Escape act for Mickey to let him out of the arena. The golem drop, though.
the refresh.
3 targets. Now the refresh. They're fighting. Can they get him out of there? Ace, he's right in the middle. Boom is down. Mickey, mad fighting. A Crystallis is gone. No buyback. Mid one. Running. Well, is he short on gold? Mid one's gone to boot.
They bought out?
Liquid are doing it again. They just keep doing it.
The moment you buy out...
How does it keep happening?
That's just...
Oh, GG, Liquid.
Oh, man.
Cinema. So why hire De Niro Scorsese? We've got Liquids right here.
That they are, and for Mouz, where the set started to fall apart, they got that good initiation out, and boom.
Definitely. It's a thing I know, specifically like carry players were very good at it. I know when I played with Yuma, he would do that a lot. He would see an item that an enemy team picked up and it's like ping it, it'd be like BKB or refresher or something.
Like, there's no way.
There's no way this guy had enough gold.
Blade mail, like big tanky blade mail buyer for the mid lane against Lush. This is what he likes the least, is a hero that can run into his edict. He can't control it. He turns it on. You blink in, you blade mail. Lush will kill himself before he kills you.
I'm trying to shut down Boom again, because game 2, there was constant rotations against Boom. It didn't really matter in the end. Obviously, they still won out the game, but Boom was still performing. Now with the Kez, you kind of hope for those rotations, because Kez loves to fight early. Speaking of fighting early, though, Boxy, bottom lane still ticking out. Oh, he's not going to make it. Just barely going down to Cowrie.
And mid one's looking for that rotation. Has the shield rune, has arcane boots as well.
They're not giving Nisha any space.
No.
The problem is the stacks. Mid one, he can take them so easily. They've got to intervene, but mid one, he's got teammates too. They're not leaving him alone. In fact, Nisha, look at how much damage he's taking right now. He'll still go for the fight though. Mid one and Yamich, both down. Nisha with a double. He'll claim his right to the creeps. They will lose both Shrines of Wisdom, but it's well worth it for Liquid. They might even clean up the bottom lane now. Chase on to Crystallis and Kaori. Tofu, he won't die. Crystallis, he will eventually chase Tofu down. Tofu will go, but Mickey's here now, trying to secure the Abaddon's life. Do they have the lockdown? Grappling hook is there from Mickey. They'll slow him with the Cinder Brew. Crystal is still running. Another Aphotic Shield. He has the Healing Lotus to boot. More TPs incoming. Shackle though from Boxy. Not allowing the Healing Lotus is now mid one. Respawns again. Back in on Boxy. He'll at least find a trade onto the Wind Ranger, but they'll have no choice but to watch Mickey get through the Twin Gate.
Just didn't pan out, at least in terms of cancelling off that control. Still a smoke out. They've got Arena ready to go here if they want to patch.
Nice attempt at the shackles from Boxy. Nisha, very slowed up. Snowball in, boom. He cut him off again with the Arena. He caught 3. Mid one, he cleans it up. Oh, what an Arena, boom. He's like a ninja, this guy.
And this time, Mika is not able to find an angle to TP in for.
Again, he's going for more mid one. He's a real problem. They'll go for the primal split. They'll try and punish mid one. He's worth so much gold. He's low on mana. Tame the beast, drag him back mid one. He's trying to run with the kill shot. Boxy, he'll get him with the power shot. Carry down to boot. So much gold being given back the way of Liquid. Crystallis also caught. Nisha, he'll get the borrowed time forced out. Body blocks though from onto Crystallis. No escape. Liquid finding a way to fight back in this game 3. I mean, thankfully, if you're Mouz, at least all that gold went on Boxy. That's the one saving grace, is Boxy claims the Leshrac kill.
I love how both sides are finding good fights for themselves as well.
Mickey!
Oh,
Mid one!
ooh,
He's not having it.
no.
Tit for tat.
It's an important kill to find despite trading so much away over that bounty, over that Shrine of Wisdom fight again. And for Mouz, it's really interesting that both sides are finding good fights. I think you have to understand the tools you have here as you're trying to catch Tofu.
Nice whoopee cushion down, but Tofu's going to have to be locked in the arena. Still, he has help incoming. Mickey from the back does get Cowrie. Boom also locked down to the Wheel of Wonder. Tofu, beautiful bait from Tofu. I've never seen Tofu used as bait, John. Usually it's meat.
You give him that inch, he's going to melt them all.
But they've got to blink now on Nisha. This is a big spike for the Primal Beast. It's the one item you really need for this hero to start to feel a bit broken. Jump in, pulverize out. Boom was caught, but the arena gonna lock Nisha in. They'll drop the Wheel of Wonder to try and help out. Meanwhile, the Raptor dance in the back onto mid one, but he survives through it. Mickey in trouble now. He'll try to parry through. Fight back on mid one. Mickey, what a Giga Chad. He's still going. Double kill for Mickey. He'll retreat now with the escape act. They'll go on to Cowrie. Mickey back in. Triple kill for Mickey. Boom, just get out. You've been styled on, sir. Get out of there! No deny! Ultra kill for Mickey!
Fresh Deso into 8 charges, just like that for Mickey. In Dota 2, information is king. And he makes very good use of that info here for Nisha. Mouz still in a decent spot. Arena is still set to go if they want to keep forcing. Again, the one key thing is that your Abaddon's not a factor. Radiant is...
Cowrie, he's not alone. Boom, 2-man arena on the supports. Escape deck only going to help for a little bit. Boxy caught and so is Tofu. Raven's Veil from Mickey. He'll jump in mid one. He's the target. He's been blown up. Liquid, not done yet. Still kiting in and out of this fight. Ace, he has no Primal Split to play with. So they might need to leave, though. He does get speared up. They haven't de-watered yet on the high ground. Ace is going to drop. Now an Ice Path also catching Mickey, but he's all right. So Liquid, they find a quick kill onto the Leshrac, but they still end up giving away too much.
And the compensation coming out for Mouz more than makes up for it. You actually get Crystallis joining in at the end. Boom.
Oh, Mickey. Such a menace when it comes to the Bird Samurai. But the Ice Path, no. Tofu gives him the whip. Boom would not enjoy that. Crystal is going to move in. Just look at that damage from this Kaz. But Mickey, he needs some help. He's gone. A wicked 6th Street to Crystallis now. Mouz sticking around. Nisha, no, the Aphotic Shooter to cancel the Pulverize. Can they keep fighting? Mouz in trouble. Crystallis dropping low. Will walk out of there as mid one. Jumping in again. Now the Snowball Yamich going right back in mid one. He's onto a double. Liquid just trying to get everyone else out of there. And they will. Fast enough. But can you retreat safely? Or do they want to force the fight? They've got the regen. They're okay. Everyone's reset. They're coming in though. Crystallis, he'll break the smoke, and now the arena. Mid one, he's on a boxy already melting. Now Liquid, they want to retreat. Mickey, no choice but to go back in. He'll try for Yamich, but Yamich is fine as now the Raven's Veil will allow them a little bit of space. The Raptor Dance cancelled. Mickey, he's in trouble. Mickey, Raptor Dance, it never comes off. It never gets off. Ace trying to run. Yamich on the chase. They can't. Oh no, they can. The snowball to break the gap. The shards. It's off the mark though. Ace is all right.
We'll try to hunt for more though. Look at this aggression.
They want more bodies. Nisha's going to show on the creep wave as well. He's thinking maybe Roshan's happening, but it's not. They're going after the Primal Beast, and he's already committed the onslaught. No chance for Nisha. Mid one will pick up another. How close is Mickey to the BKB? Do you want to let it expire for free?
No arena's a big risk.
Crystallis, they're going to see Mickey. Spear out. Mickey, he needs to be saved. They'll save him for now, but he needs more time. He is down. Mouz going for more. There's no buyback on the opposing carry. This could be the game. Mid one, charging in. Liquid. They're looking weak, and weakness discussed mid one. Boxy now being chased down. Boxy's gone.
Mouz. Just another level with how they're maximizing every single bit in the tank. That's them forcing this fight without Arena. You know, they expanded their own spells. It doesn't matter. The safety net big enough for mid one to get the kill, and you don't have saves. On the side of Liquid, it's not like you have Workhorse, you don't have Disruption. You don't have anything to stop that. They're trying to venture out here.
There they are. Nisha, he's the first one to get caught. The Liquid will be there to help with the Will of Wonder, but Nisha has been forced off the wrong way, but mid one, almost dead. The snowball from Yamich, it'll buy time, but he will go down. Maybe this is it for Liquid. Maybe they can fight back. Pulverize. Nisha, Yule's up, still alive, still trying to survive, but he will finally go down to Yamich. Meanwhile, Mickey dropping too low. He's down. Crystallis, unstoppable now as Liquid. They need to get out. Crystallis, he's not done. Ace, chase down. The slows have been applied. Boxy, he'll hold him back with the shackles. 200 gold away.
Yeah.
But I think he has to go all in. I know you're saying there's no buyback.
Yeah.
I think he has to go all in. What else is he going to do? They're coming high ground. You got to go all in.
I mean, that's fair. I think the trade-off is he gets the Satanic. If he still just gets chain stunned 100-0, you'd
Jump
rather
in.
buy back.
Tofu caught. They'll try to save with the pulverized. Tofu's still going to go down. Nisha, though, trying to salvage the team fight. They'll jump on Crystallis. He'll blink away. The ice path locking down Nisha. Mid one will just burn right through the HP pool. Ace, he'll drag mid one back, but mid one, he's welcoming it. Bring me further in. No problem. They're out of mana, though. Do you want to reset? The answer is no.
No.
Let's go again. No mana, no problem.
Mickey has to make this work somehow. He bought out the Satanic. He's committed. Just needs to find the angle in somehow. It's just 2 lives up in mid one. Still the borrowed time, or borrowed time at least on cooldown, but a lot of HP to eat through on Crystal.
Nice shackle from Boxy. Setting up. Mickey gonna jump in mid one.
punch.
Once
Oh,
again.
no, Mickey.
Mickey's down. No buyback. He bought out. There it is. Mouz. They'll find the top racks. Mid racks it is. They're not going to go straight for the tier 4 towers. They don't necessarily know there's no buyback. Mid one. He's found Ace again. Return of the King. Mouz. Mid racks is gone. Liquid. Oh, they might have one more fight in them. They've got buyback on Ace, but they're going to have to fight without Mickey.
There's
He's
no
short.
split.
He's short 1.4k gold. They've got no carry to play with. They've got no primal split. Mouz, they've got everything. The game's in their hands. It's their game to throw. Tier 4 towers, they're both gone. Liquid, no choice. They've got to fight. Macro, ice power. They got Ace. Ace is gone. Mid one's in. Boxy. Boxy is dead as well. Liquid still desperately trying, but Nisha will lose his life. That's got to be it. Mouz have done it. They're onto the Ancient. It's Tofu left, but GG has called. GG has called the Dark Horses. Mouz all the way to the grand final.
Oh, what a storyline for Wallachia Season 6.
I can't believe it.
The team that most people had under their radar. If
I
you showed
can't
people
believe it.
The results of Wallachia, you showed them this bracket, OG making third and getting eliminated by Mouz, and Mouz beating.
Well, they're not even celebrating.
It's nice, calm, and collected. For
Look happy. you guys look like my wife right now. Look a bit happier. Our panel's happy. Go to the panel.